Hey guys, and welcome back to Before Your Eyes. I believe this is gonna be the last Before Your Eyes, cause I looked at the chapters and there's only like 4 more chapters.
Finally
there.
hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well,
I gotta say,
hello,
I can't remember
if I
his
realized
name.
I would have cleaned up.
No, you're fine.
I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul.
I can't remember his name. I'm probably gonna throw it up on screen again. But this guy is voice actor. He's really good.
I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter?
Yep, that's me.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
I hope not.
Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run?
All right.
Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since
Sure,
you know
yeah.
I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I do.
Forget about it. All right, here we go.
Alrighty.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Happy. Because I feel
His childhood
very
was a happy one, growing up in a loving home,
'Cause I-
raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
Yeah, because I felt that, yeah, that actually describes
What'd you
me.
say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
Composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yeah.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Ooh, that's... That's actually kind of difficult to... Because in the beginning, it was encouraging, but it kind of turned into demanding. Like, indirect demanding type of thing. I wish I had a mouth here so I could be like, well, it started out encouraging, but then turned into demanding. Or so I could, like, say that and really, like, work with it. I'm gonna say encouraging.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was
Because even though she was demanding, she was encouraging. So I feel like the encouraging overweighed her demanding.
ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
See, that's another thing. Because, like, first love, we would have, like, gotten together, but, like, we didn't really get together. So I'm gonna say best friend.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now, from that moment forward,
That I did nothing.
his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Exactly.
See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had
I got depression.
to stay inside for an entire year. that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
I'm not saying any. I think that some slight.
I had assumed as much anyway.
There's.
I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds.
Oh, I thought they were.
They're what becomes of souls who tried to lie to the gatekeeper.
Okay.
Once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
That's why you're trying to better yourself.
Good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
That's. Ooh, that's good character development. Also, I did like he did kind of have it, but I just don't know about the bankruptcy thing because I worked with a company, but then I don't know.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What? 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 Me? What? Hello? Huh? I saw a flash. What? I'm gonna stop trying
Don't
to.
think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
This just
I
took a
should have
turn.
thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
I'm not
So
lying.
I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Okay.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well, days have a tendency
Not this.
to do that, I guess.
Okay.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
Okay. Yeah.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is...
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Oh. this. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, because there were like 3 sections here where I was like, what? So I was hella confused by what he was talking about.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh, did he die? Just...
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metro. Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need...
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
Yes, I understand about the cat, but let's keep going.
But the baby. Oh, yes, this. What? Oh, do I get a fear of dogs? I don't want to. I might have to put a jump scare warning because I feel like there's like a jump scare about to happen. Don't open it.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took...
When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Me and the ferryman are very similar-minded. I would have found stuff and I would have thought of other things, but in that stuff, but no, never mind.
What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
I see. You got sick.
What?
Howled at the moon. At the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
I guess.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
Yeah.
Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Okay.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Was I mute? So
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Oh, this is just exactly what the fucking dude just said. The ferryman.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his best friend, Chloe.
Best friend? Okay, Benny.
Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Sorry.
So anyway, back to the story, I guess.
He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak.
Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did
probably
not realize, but I respect it.
It's probably the only way, since
I respect it. I do.
I guess since I'm mute, I guess, yeah, imagery is what I would connect to, because audible things wouldn't really click. Huh.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
Oh, what the fuck? I have never been in one of these.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Where's my body? Am I just a head? Hello?
Knock, knock.
Hey.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
Yeah.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Sure.
Hang on.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B.
Hey.
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. Certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay, Love you, buddy.
So, our mom had a secret with us. Ugh. Benjamin Byrne was a loser. He was the worst friend to ever live. Well, that's fucking not a great social mindset. Not a social mindset. That's not a good mindset for self-image. That's what I'm trying to say. That's not a good self-image. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Oh. I would like to know that. What? What? Oh my god, this took such a turn! Hi? What? Okay, what am I... Do I have cancer? What deadly ailment do I have? What? Am I in the... What? What? Yeah, what? What? Oh, I'm hooked on an IV. What the fuck? Oh, now I have to have pills?
Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too.
I am...
Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with...
Even keeled, never show your anger. Oh no, did I just bottle my anger? Dude, what? What the fuck is happening? This took such a plot. Just took a hard left. What? What are you?
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Oh, I'm slinking.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Dude, this is... First off, this is a lovely piece. I would love... Is this... Oh, it's not... I'm gonna... Future me, is this part of the soundtrack? Passing day. Oh no, I'm getting worse. Ernie. Oh, fuck that. Hi, baby. How are you? Oh no, that's making me cry. Hi. I'm sorry for what happened to your kittens.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
I'm getting her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh my god.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh god, I had to lean in close. That says 29. I missed 30 phone calls from Chloe. Fuck off, you beast!
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Thank you.
But...
Oh, hi.
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. Okay. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
I wonder what that was. I might have to, like, replay to see. Dear weird neighbor kid, you are my best friend. Love, Chloe. Aww. God damn this game! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm not eating. Oh, I'm not drinking!
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like...
Like...
Like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Oh god, it's like heavier to move. I can't even push the button. Oh god, what is this? This fucking sucks! I'm not even taking my pills. Oh, I can barely move.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know.
What just happened? Holy crap. I Oh, I don't even I don't even know what to say. I'm just emotion. I am legit crying. I cried. Oh, man, I should have done this. I should have saved this with face cam. I should have saved this for a face cam playthrough, because I do want to get a face cam. I oh It was really Ernie coming back that overpushed that like made me cry. All the others, all the other stuff, I was just like confused and didn't know what was happening. Let's try to play this. Let's try to resume.
Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
I don't know why, but I just like want to break down crying. I don't know why. I'm like really trying hard not to. It's just
There she is. Wish me luck.
I don't know why. I just want to.
Gatekeeper,
I wish you luck.
before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Hi, Ernie.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin.
Oh God, please let me, please.
Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had, how he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise, how he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again, and how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope, how he reminded them exactly who they were after they were almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay, because he'd already lived a great life, a full life, and he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Oh God!
She accepts. Close your eyes now and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh God! Stephen Frederick, that That's
I wanna be somebody.
That's his name.
Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got
This was a good game.
I'm slipping. You have some people in here wondering
I would recommend this.
if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money,
You know, in a weird way,
give a kid to dad.
I'm actually glad that I'm editing this and not Omni or Friendo, so I'm not subjugating them to
And without
this.
you'll be thinking you'll have
Because not to bash them, but I am definitely saving this song.
tied to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or
But not to bash them, I just don't think they have the emotional, like, maturity or strength to handle whatever the fuck this was. I was not expecting that. I think it hits extra. I think one reason why I'm like deeply touched by it is because I couldn't. I didn't have a childhood either. For very different reasons. So, I'm wondering if I'm using the most of my time, if I'm living the life that I want, and I hope that I am. God, I know this snot must sound terrible for you, because like I'm here again in my headphones and I'm like, oh, that does not sound good, and future me is probably gonna hate it as well. did not expect that to just... I was not expecting that to hit that hard. Thank you for making such a beautiful game. Oh, you can't go back. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god. I would recommend this game. It's a good game. I don't even know what to say. I just buy this game. It's worth it. Great. Oh, this will not be fun to edit. Future me, can you, can you see what the thing said with Chloe? I may play it now. I just don't think I want to play it now, I should say. I can't do that again. I am deeply moved by this game. Most of the games I play on here, well, so far, only 2. I would have to check, but off the top of my head, only 2 games on my channel are, so all but 2 games I have played completely blind and had no idea about. This This is a beautiful game. I'm glad that it was made. I'm trying to, like, I'm doing, like, circles in my head of, like, talk about the game more, but the game speaks for itself. All I can say is go get the game. Go play the game for your own. This is a beautiful game. It's just wonders. It's just wonderful. I was not expecting that sucker punch. That is a... You got me, Gabe. You got me with that sucker punch. I'm not even gonna share my feelings on it, because I feel like my reaction speaks louder than any words I could think of. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys liked it, oh god, I'm gonna need like tissues or like toilet paper. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, subscribe. It helps me become a big YouTuber, and that's what I want to be. I want to be as big as Jacksepticeye, as big as Markiplier, as big as those guys, as big as Ethan. I kind of wonder if they played this. I'm pretty sure they did, but if they didn't, they should definitely play this. Ring the bell for notifications. So you know, you ring the bell for notifications, and so you can know when videos come out. Not of Before Your Eyes, but because this is the final, since we got God, that ending. Bell so you know when other series come out, because this is the final of Before Your Eyes. This was a good game. This was a good series. I enjoyed it. So, since this is the final for Before Your Eyes, some other active playthroughs that I am currently doing are Try Not to Laugh challenges. I've done some Try Not to Laugh challenges. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. I've played First Snow, Our Life Beginning and Always, and Undertale. Those are all active. I'm still going through them. Yeah. Some finished playthroughs if you just need to or want to binge through stuff, or if you only have time for a one-off video. Some of those are Spore, Papers, Please, Helltaker, Doki Doki Literature Club, and Tukoni. Yeah. With that, I will see you guys in the next issue.